Ready?
Right, to cut felt flashings, first thing you need to do is take a measurement from your drop. So if you look over the edge here, you can see where the old fascia boards meet in the roof, and there's a gap there. So you want to always make sure that your felt is covering that gap to make it look as neat as possible. So then you take your measurement onto the deck where you want it. For this instance, I want it on the deck at 11 inches, but I'm doubling them over. I'm folding those with the felt former in between, which is this. And that is 3 inch wide. So I'm going to add 3 inch to my measurement where I want it. So it's 11 inch where I want it, plus 3 makes 14. So then you come over to the felt drip, mark your 14 with your blade. Use your hook blades as they work best. So you find your 14, just a little mark, one in the center, 14, 14. So what I like to use is the felt formers, as just start to save you cutting through the deck. Get your 3 marks where you cut, where you just marked. Make sure you've always got a nice sharp new blade, just makes life easier. I use Technotorque, which is a really thick felt, really good quality felt. So as you can see, even with a new blade, it's really difficult to cut through. So there's your 14 inch, and I'll show you what to do in a minute and how you get it to hang.
Sweet.
You want to tack them, and as you're overlapping them, you want to cut a V shape out of the joining felt here, so it allows you to see where the overlap is, and it stops there being a bulge as these are flapped over. So you just tap them 3 times, one there, one there, one there. Grab your Stanley, you cut up into the black, and you cut off a section like that, and now it allows you to go underneath, and as you pull it over, there won't be such a big bulge there, so it's all nice and flush as you go along. And I'll show you what it looks like when we're heating them up. As you can see now, felt have been cut, tacked on, and then we've got this felt drip edge that just marries up to the top of the roof. So as we bring these over heated, it creates this nice even fold the whole way up, and I'll show you what they look like once they're all done. But yeah, really simple once you get the hang of it. I've noticed a lot of roofers don't do this method. This is the right method. You don't just bring your felt over and stick it down the side. It will come unstuck after a while. It's not doubled up, so it's nowhere near as thick as it should be, because this is the weakest point. This edge here is the edge that sits in the sun all day. This is the first sign of a flat roof that needs replacing. Once it starts splitting on the edge, it starts splitting down here. So this is the most important part of the roof. You want to make sure you get it right, and the roof will last a lot longer if you do it the right way. So I'll show you what it looks like once it's done.